Hello guys, I'm Tim with the Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin Out with Tim Earle. We've got some college basketball for you guys, as per usual, because it is March. And then Saturday, it's the first Saturday of March, and there's a lot of bracket stuff going on, and bubble teams, and teams trying to make the bracket, teams already in the bracket, trying to get seat. Lots of stuff going on Saturday. Really excited. We got 5 games lined up for you in a bunch of different conferences. Illinois, Wisconsin, Kansas, Baylor, Iowa State, Central Florida, South Florida at Charlotte, and then we'll finish out with Tennessee and Alabama. Before we jump into it, all of our plays, which there's going to be a bunch of them on this Saturday, are over on picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you can find all of the plays, all sports, $70 a week pass. Check it out. Use the code Lenny at checkout. Save you 20% off. And then make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. All of that is linked down below. Let's jump into this one. Illinois and Wisconsin are going to be going at it to start it off. This one's a 1 o'clock game. Wisconsin's a 2.5-point favorite. 154.5 is your total. Illinois coming into this one, number 13 in the nation. They are 21-7, 4-5 on the road, though. On the opposite side, you get Wisconsin, who's 17-10. And out of those 17 wins, 13 of them are at home, 13-2 at home. And they're the slight favorites in this one. You already know it is tough, especially as a ranked team, to go into another opponent's house and win. And Wisconsin is a decent team. They were at one point ranked 6th in the nation, and then they had a really, really rough spread and kind of struggled down the stretch. But they're going to make a little bit of a comeback because they're a bubble team at this point. I think they're probably going to make it, but very, very big win and pretty much a win and in here for Wisconsin to the bracket against Illinois. Give me Wisconsin minus the 2.5. Now we'll head over to this one, which is Kansas and Baylor. Baylor's a 4.5-point favorite with a total of 154.5, 145.5, I should say. And this line's already dropped from 5 to 4.5. I like Kansas. And a lot of people would look at this one, wow, top 10 team and you get a plus money. A lot of people are overlooking this Kansas team now because in their last 6 games, they're 3-3 with a loss to Kansas State, a loss to Texas Tech by 29, and then most recently their first home loss of the year to BYU. So I think this is definitely a bounce back. Bounce backs are for good teams. Kansas is a solid team, and I think they're 100% live to win this game. Give me the Jayhawks in this one, plus the 4.5. Let's head to Central Florida, where the Knights are hosting the Cyclones of Iowa State. Iowa State's a 3.5-point favorite. 133.5 is the total in this one. And this is an Iowa State team that, if you're going to back, it's 100% only at home. They've played 8 road games this year. Just give you in mind, they've played 20 home games. So this is a team that's 22-6. They're 4-4 on the road. So 4 out of their 6 losses have come on the road against a Central Florida team that is a bubble team right now. A win here against a top 10 team could be really nice. I think they're a live dog here in this one. Give me Central Florida plus the 3.5. Let's go to my back door, which is the American Conference, and we'll look at South Florida. Finally ranked 21-5. Looking good right now. Taking on Charlotte. Charlotte's a 3.5-point favorite in this one, 135.5. It's another very similar case. I feel like South Florida is pretty much a bracket team already, which for a team that was, I think, projected 6th or 7th in the American, they're having a very, very good year. On the opposite side, Charlotte, 12-1 at home, just a very solid team overall. I'm taking Charlotte here. The fact that they're a favorite kind of tells me everything I need to know, and the fact that it's gone from a 2.5 to a 3.5 already. Missed a point, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think they're going to win this one by 7-10. Snap Central Florida's winning streak. Give me Charlotte minus the 3.5. Final game of the day. Let's head to Alabama, where the Crimson Tide are hosting the Tennessee Volunteers. Alabama is a 2.5-point favorite with a total of 169.5 in this game. And this one's not really a play on a side. It's going to be on the total. And what does Alabama have not done recently? How about play defense? What have they done recently? Score a lot. 103, 95, 98, 100, 109, 81, 99, 85, 109. This team is just scoring. And they're going to score at home versus Tennessee. They're going to run the pace up. Tennessee will score with them, although Tennessee is not as big of an over team as Alabama. But you look at what Tennessee's done. 92, 86, 72 against Mizzou, 88, 92. It's a team that can score as well. I think this could be a higher scoring game in the SEC towards the nighttime. Let me get the over 169.5 in this one. Those are the 5 free picks in college basketball. All of those will be up on the site. So those will be site plays, along with about probably another 15-ish plays. So if you guys are interested in all of those plays, boom, picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you can get a week pass, $70, all of those plays. Make sure you guys are following us on socials. Recap time: Wisconsin, Kansas, Central Florida, Charlotte, and the over in Bama. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck.